Hi, and welcome everybody to another edition of the Winner's Circle Sports Betting Podcast. I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin of rbwins.com. It's Tuesday, June the 28th, and I got a free pick for you on Wednesday, June 29th in Major League Baseball, and it comes in the AL East matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. That game will be played at the Rogers Center in Toronto. And the first pitch goes at 7:07 p.m. Eastern time. Before we get to that free pick, just a friendly reminder, folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel as of yet, take a second to do so. Just you'll see that OSGA tab in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Just hover over that with your mouse. A subscribe button will come up. Click on that, and then click on your notification bell within your YouTube settings, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our Winner's Circle sports betting podcasts being published. We are running, giving you free picks Tuesday through Saturday during baseball season. And I should say, not just during baseball season, but through July anyway. And then when NFL preseason begins, we'll rearrange things, and then we get into college football. Can't wait. In late August, and then into the NFL, which I know a lot of you out there are wishing would come a lot sooner than the next 2 months. But it is what it is. And right now, Major League Baseball is the focus. And you could find all my premium paid selections over at rbwins.com. That's rbwins.com. Guaranteed on single game and multi-game daily packages at rbwins.com. Simply put, for example, if there is a top 10-star top play up for sale for $49 and I happen to miss on that selection, well, then your account will be credited $49, the exact purchase price. And that goes for any of my daily packages. Again, whether it be single game or multi-game packages. Also, folks, if you have not registered at my website, you might be inspired to do so because I'm giving all new registrants a $100 sign-up bonus. Simply put, you go to my website at rbwins.com. Top left-hand corner, you'll see a register tab. Click on that. Short form to fill out. It will take you all of 30 seconds. You only need to do that one time after the initial registration. You're all set to go, and your account will be credited $100. Very important, folks, because I've ran into this several times since we started this special. People not putting in their correct email address. And then when they do put in their correct email address, you will get a follow-up email that says, just to confirm, that's you. And you need to follow through with that process. Otherwise, folks, I get a ton of headaches with people using fake emails, anticipating maybe they don't want to be reached personally, or they think I'm going to sell their email to somebody else. I just don't do that. On top of that, the way you get your picks, you get them emailed immediately upon me publishing any selection. So a nice special there, $100 sign-up bonus. And again, folks, don't forget, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you already subscribed, we really appreciate it. We're over 7,600 subscribers now. And one other note, if you are subscribed and you're not getting these notifications upon these shows going up, then you need to go into your YouTube settings and click on the notification bell. And you won't have to keep coming back and forth all the time to find out when these shows take place, because we don't do them live and we are on a very flexible schedule. You'll get picks Tuesday through Saturday. I said till the end of July, probably mid-August. It will all entail Major League Baseball. We may do some college football and NFL futures picks as well. But that's, again, folks, subscribe, like my video at the end, and also visit the website, rbwins.com. A lot of good stuff going on there. Anyway, let's get to the pick. And again, as I alluded to, that's the AL East showdown between the um, Boston Red Sox and Toronto Blue Jays. Sorry about that, folks. Had a brain freeze for a second. That game goes at 7:07 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday evening. And as I already touched upon, at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Right now, Toronto is a minus 150 money line favorite in this game, and the total is 8.5. The pitching matchup, a couple of right-handers. The veteran Nick Pivetta goes for or slated to go, I should say, for the Boston Red Sox, and it'll be the youngster Alek Manoah going for the Toronto Blue Jays. And Pivetta has flown under the radar this year. Boston got off to that terrible start to the year, but boy, have they heated up of late. And Pivetta has been a main cog in their recent surge. As a matter of fact, over his last 10 starts, Pivetta has a 1.85 ERA and a 0.88 whip during those outings. That's outstanding pitching, and it's not short term. 10 starts. That goes over a course of probably 6 weeks or so. So he's been pitching very well for quite a while, and he'll be complemented by a Red Sox bullpen that has an outstanding 1.27 ERA and 0.84 whip during their last 7 games. Boston right now is a plus 130 money line favorite. And again, folks, that's as of this moment. I'm taping on Tuesday the 28th for this game that goes Wednesday the 29th. So keep that in mind. Depending on when you view the video, these lines are subject to change. And Boston this season, as a money line underdog of plus 100 to plus 150, 16-5 to the under. That's or somewhere around 76%. And Nick Pivetta, since the start of last year, 17 starts as an underdog of plus 100 or greater. And Pivetta has seen 13 of those 17 starts stay under the total. Alek Manoah, the only question with him that I ask is, how did Toronto not bring this kid up sooner? Ever since he's been called up from the minors in the middle of last season, he's been nothing short of spectacular. This year alone, he's made 14 starts with a 2.05 ERA and 0.96 whip. He's also made 3 career starts against Boston. Obviously, all have come since last year, and a 1.50 ERA and an 0.89 whip in those outings. This kid is just a fabulous young right-handed pitcher, and I look for this to be an old-fashioned pitcher's duel. As a matter of fact, the season series this year, these teams have played 8 times, and it's produced 6 unders, 1 over, and 1 push. So not only are these 2 outstanding starting pitchers, red hot starting pitchers going right now, the teams playing each other this season have been much of the low scoring variety. I don't see much changing in that regard in this one. And I'm going to go with the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays to go under the total of 8.5 on Wednesday, June the 29th. Again, you know what my website is, rbwins.com. Folks, my Major League Baseball 10-star top plays, those are my highest rated selections, 7-4 this year. And since last year, 49-27, good for 64%. And you're not getting any sizable favorites from me. In other words, I very seldom approach minus 140 with my money line picks, mostly 135 and under. You don't need me to be giving you big chalks. On top of that, I also give out run line picks, which I'm 9-4 with my last 13. My totals picks 11-8 with my last 19. But 10-star top plays, 49-27 since the start of last year, 64% in Major League Baseball. Also, since May 11th of 2018, I've gone a documented 53-24. That's 69% with my Major League Baseball money line 10-star top plays. So being as it may, as I just alluded to, I don't give up big chalks. So as you can see, with that record of 53-24 since 2018 with my Major League Baseball 10-star top play money line picks, your return on investment is a very handsome one. So again, folks, go to my website. Also, subscription plans, 7-day, 30-day, and annual packages. Folks, my guarantee on my subscriptions is when your expiration date arrives on whatever subscription you choose, if you are not making a profit, I will extend your package until you do. And I also factor in the money you spent on your subscription plan. So a lot of good things going on. rbwins.com. I will be back tomorrow with another free pick in Major League Baseball. Until then, folks, good luck and God bless.